Hello everyone, my name is Ikegbusi Njideka, an ordinary MMM participant. I live in Anambra State of Nigeria. My fellow Nigerians, I'm here to tell you what I did to get my 2016 Mavro. I will first of all tell all of us that MMM has come to stay. MMM is real and pays. MMM has really come to remove us from financial slavery to the banks. MMM is a global mutual aid fund, Wells People's Bank, financial social network. It is a voluntary informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth, rebelled against the financial slavery, chose to declare war against the federal and banks. MMM has really makes people see how banks made people to be perpetual debtors and slaves to them. How someone can be in eternal credit bondage and always owing money to people. For example, someone who has a need to buy something can run to the bank for loan. You find out that the person is now a perpetual debtor because he cannot pay off the loan. He is now a slave. He will work and work in order to pay but cannot pay off the debts until he dies. And after his death, his children and grandchildren will continue to work for this bank. They all become the future servants of banks. More precisely, they are servants of this inefficient and unfair global financial system which spawned this ruthless and inhuman mechanism, which I believe MMM has come to destroy. In fact, MMM has finally destroyed it. With MMM, banks will stop robbing the people because they don't produce anything useful. They only give false helps, that is, giving credit loans at plundering interest. Because of that, everyone is burdened with debts. Banks, if at all they really want to help people, they should encourage them whenever they come for loan, making discounts but not collecting from them huge interest. But banks do not have the interests of people at heart, but MMM has. MMM has come to destroy the existing financial system which attack and destroy us instead of saving, and build new fair and honest one. The main principle of MMM is help. Now, I come to what I always do to get my 2016 Mavro. Mavro 2016 contributions are released for 10% of the amount of the PHs and for 10% of the amount of the contributions provided by the referrals. The new money has been calculated since April 29, 2017. The rule of the new money means that 10% release is being calculated not from the total PH amount since April 29, 2017, but from the netto amount of the PH, that is, difference between the amounts you have contributed and withdrawn. Therefore, for my 2016 Mavro, I actively invite new members to the MMM community, and whenever a new member joins, I get 10% as a referral bonus, and 10% will always be released from the 2016 Mavro contributions I put. So I always get 20% of the contributions of any new member I recruit to join. I always move out every morning after praying. Most often, I go to schools and churches and sensitize them because many people still have negative notions about this our positive God-sent MMM. After talking to them, I always recruit at least 1 or 2 participants in each school I go on daily basis. At times, I go to marketplaces to talk to market men and women. They are always astonished whenever I talk to them concerning the ideology of MMM. I normally tell them how people become slaves to the banks without them knowing they are slaves to the banks. I always narrate to them how banks are monopolies, that bankers use our money to enrich themselves and live in affluence. Like one day, I went to a Ikegbusi market in Anambra State of Nigeria. About 5 people joined MMM. With those 5 people, I got my 2016 Mavro contributions to release. Again, on Saturdays, I always go to where they do Saturday programs in outreach campuses and campuses at universities. I try to tell them about MMM ideology, that MMM is meant to help. MMM gives a feeling of confidence that one is not alone. In MMM, you provide help today, and tomorrow the help will be provided to you. MMM helps one to understand that in difficult moments, one will never be abandoned, but will always be helped and supported. MMM is a unit of new society, brighter and better. In MMM, everything will be otherwise, fair and honest. In MMM, there is no slave or owners, quite unlike banks. In MMM, everybody works for their own pleasure and for the whole society. In MMM, good always defeats evil, and there are no doubts. Whenever I finish telling people about MMM ideologies, values, opportunities, and risks, people always join. I always get 20% of the new members' contributions to release from my 2016 Mavro whenever a new person joins. I always register at least 1 or 2 persons daily, and also try to provide help in my account almost 2 times a month. I also try to sensitize my downliners and encourage them to provide help with their PH too. I also get 10% of my 2016 Mavro contributions. I tell people that in MMM, new members donate their spare money to one another, not for making profit, but for assisting one another. There was a day I went to one of the outreach campuses at Ikegbusi in Anambra State. Many students who had been finding it difficult to pay their school fees were so happy that I visited them. About 5 of them registered. They provided help that day, and later help was given to each and every one of them. I got my 2016 Mavro contribution to them from them, though I got it, but I was very, very happy that they confessed that MMM has made them to pay their school fees. In a week later, they invited many people to join too. They said and confessed that MMM pays, that MMM is real, reliable, trusted, fantastic, and awesome. MMM always do what banks and nobody could do for them. That was their confession. Therefore, my fellow people, you have now seen, and I believe too, that you are now positively and optimistically convinced that MMM is for our own good. MMM has come to remove all of us from financial slavery to the banks. MMM has come to open our eyes so that we cannot again deposit our money to the banks, so that the bankers will use it to enrich themselves and live in affluence. Tell me or show me a banker who looks poor or lives substandard life, but the depositors will look. Therefore, I plead, urge, and implore everyone to come and join MMM, because MMM really pays and changes life. I have tested MMM and trusted it. My life has automatically changed from poverty to richness, from negative to positive. I don't beg for money any longer. Instead, I give money to people, especially orphans and the less privileged ones. I give kudos to MMM. I also pay school fees of some of the people who are unable to pay their school fees with the help I always get from MMM. Remember, whenever you want to participate, try to participate with your spare money. MMM changes life. MMM changes status. Thank you very much.